Hello, I'm Chris Richmond, and today I'm off on yet another bell-ringing micro-adventure, this time to the North Norfolk village of Baconsthorpe. Now, Baconsthorpe is a village best known for its ruinous historic castle, marking the rise and demise of the Hayden family. However, it also boasts a lovely little parish church, and just recently I was tipped off by a good friend of mine that the church does indeed contain bells of sorts. However, these are not your conventional church bells. No, in this tower it's actually an installation of tubular bells.
Right, so here we are on this gorgeous spring morning on our way to Baconsthorpe, which is a very small village just the other side of the market town of Holt.
On arrival at the church, all is very quiet as I make my way to the vestry at the base of the tower. Aha, here we are, the chiming frame. Now, it looks very similar to an Elecom chime apparatus, but a little bit cruder. Looks as though the ropes are adjusted with little nylon blocks, and also these little sallies here. They've actually been properly spliced. Right, let's try one. Not deeper than I was anticipating. Quite a hollow sound, but not unpleasant and not too dissimilar to larger church bells, I suppose. Interesting things to handle. One or two of those might need adjusting slightly. Just the ropes. We've got to twiddle about with these little nylon blocks at the bottom of the rope here. That one needs sliding up. Right, let's see what kind of a tune we can conjure up on these. We should be a little bit more unrestricted because there's 8 of them. See, now that's strange because everything's back to front, so that the deepest sound is actually on the far right, where you expect it to be on the left. So how do these tubular bells actually work? Well, to find out, we have to go up there. Right, now I've done some ladder climbs in my time, but this has got to be one of the most extreme. Right, so that's the giddy bit out the way. So here we are in the clock chamber. Now, what can I see? Oh, there's an old bell wheel over there. Now, presume that must have came from that bell up there, which I believe is the clock bell. The question is it still linked up to the clock? Well, it's 5 to 12, so we're about to find out. Right, so we've got one more ladder to go. Ah, there they are. So here we are in the Belfry with the one remaining clock bell, which I can already see looks as though it's still hung for swing chiming, not full circle ringing, but it has a chiming arm. And right next to those is this wonderful neat installation of tubular bells, which we've come to see. So why tubular bells? Well, during the 18th century, the tower collapsed, badly damaging the nave and font. Repairs were started immediately, with money raised from the selling of 2 broken bells, and a parish rate was raised until the repairs to the tower were finally completed in 1788. It wasn't until 1892 that the tubular bells were installed by Harringtons of Coventry at the cost of £200. Perhaps it was an economic compromise to have some bells ringing, as tubular bells do have several advantages over conventional tower bells. Aside from their cost, they are lighter, and their hammer action means that no forces are applied to the structure of a building, as the bells hang stationary. They are also much more compact, meaning many bells can be hung in a small space. Such a neat, compact little installation, it's brilliant. The clock bell predates the tubular bells, and was cast in 1701 by bell founder Charles Newman, who also made the bells of St Nicholas Church in Blakeney. As I return to the base of the tower, it's time to test my musical talents. What tunes can I play using 8 bells? Any more 8-bell melodies? At 2:45, I'm still exploring the possibilities of 8-bell melodies. It seems the only limit is your imagination. It's been a privilege to be able to see and hear these wonderful Victorian tubular bells, one of only 4 such installations here in Norfolk. Now for the obligatory closing paragraph. If you enjoy following my quirky, if slightly self-indulgent adventures, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This filmmaking lark just wouldn't be worth it without the support of watchers like you. Until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.